Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you a yin class, a nice and gentle class for our upper body to release stress and tension from the neck, shoulders and the upper back. Sometimes our bodies don't need a hardcore workout, sometimes they just need a little bit of TLC and a nice stretch. So with that being said, we'll get started. You are welcome to grab blocks if you have them, or a cushion if you want to for some extra support, but you don't need any props for this class. So just grab yourself your mat, maybe a cup of tea. My current favourite is peppermint and licorice, and we'll get started. We're starting in child's pose at the end of our mat, knees pointing out to either edge and big toes pointing in towards each other. Sink the hips to the heels and just slide the arms forward. Let the forehead, that third eye, come to the mat. And make sure the forearms are resting and the whole body is relaxed here. Yin yoga is not about forcing ourselves into poses. It's about the complete relaxation and surrender of the body. Start by bringing awareness to your breath. And we're trying to keep our breath down in our abdomen, in our stomach. When we're stressed and we're anxious, we breathe through the chest. Send that breath down and feel that belly rising and falling beneath you like a balloon, inflating and deflating with every breath. Now every exhale that you take, just soften the body a little more. Relax tension from the face. Allow the forehead, that third eye, to release deeper into the mat. Gentle pressure on that third eye sends signals to our brain that we are safe. Maybe you can soften into the hips. Allow them to sink a little deeper down to the heels. Starting to bring a stretch across the backs of the arms. Staying in child's pose, we're going to thread the left arm underneath the body. Keeping the shoulders square and aligned with each other. Left palm turns to the ceiling. We just rest the forehead back down. So here you can rest it onto a block or onto a cushion, or maybe you can rest it back to the mat. We should be feeling this pose across the tricep. You can hover the head if you want to find a deeper stretch here. But remembering that our yin class is about deep relaxation. So find a pose that you can relax completely into the mat. Stay with your abdominal breath. Keep drawing that right armpit down, bringing it in line with the left shoulder. And gently releasing back into that relaxed child's pose as we send the right arm underneath the left. Forehead hovering or dropping it down. Making sure the shoulders are square. soon as you close into the eyes. And each time that we transition into a new yin pose, being aware where the tension has crept back into the body, particularly the face. And on that exhale, keep relaxing and letting go. There is nothing else for your mind to think about but your body and your flow of breath. Relax any deeper into this pose. Coming back to that child's pose. Inhale as we draw all the way forward, making your way to your tabletop. Still working with that same threading movement. This time we're dropping all the way to the shoulder to move the stretch into the back. So threading that left arm underneath the right arm. Palm to the ceiling, drop all the way to the left shoulder. Left side of the head. Hips stacked over the knees. Choose to hold it here, use the support of the hand. Or maybe you want to find a binder on the back. Or extend that right arm up and over the ear. Just finding a position that works for you. Connecting back to that flow of breath. Making it the only point of focus for your mind. Breathing deep in and out of the abdomen. Up to that tabletop, press through the palm. Changing sides gently, right arm underneath the left arm, come down to that right shoulder. Whichever variation you took on that other side, find it on this side. You're holding in the face, connecting back to that abdominal breath to keep the mind in that present moment, in that place of peace. Gently coming back to that tabletop position. Tucking the toes underneath, inhale. Exhale as you extend the legs back, finding downward facing dog. And you can walk out your downward facing dog or just finding stillness here. If you have a block, maybe supporting the crown of the head onto a block. If this down dog is too much to hold, then you can drop back down into your child's pose at any point. We're focusing on melting the chest towards the thighs, feeling a release into the upper back. Let that head be nice and heavy and loose. Relax any tension in the face, allow gravity to pull all of those face muscles down towards the earth. I just want you to find 3 more abdominal breaths here. Lowering the knees down, coming back to that tabletop, this time extending the arms. You can choose to take the hands to blocks, you can choose to rest your forehead to a block or to a cushion. As we find our puppy pose, my favourite yin posture for the upper body. Try and stay straight through the elbows. This is a wonderful posture to release stress from the physical body. This is where we tend to store it. We feel like the weight of the world is on our shoulders. And as you've transitioned into this pose, just notice any tension that has crept in. And give it permission to leave on that exhale. Let the chest melt further to the mat. Let the forehead become heavier. If you want to take it one step further, you can lift the forehead up and drop the chin down. You may experience some slight discomfort in these yin poses. I want you to breathe into those areas of discomfort and allow them to soften on the breath. That is tension leaving, that has manifested itself into the physical body. As soon as you start to feel pain, then ease out of the stretch. Yoga is also about finding stillness and ease and peace amidst discomfort. Such a valuable tool that we can use in our everyday life when we are faced with challenges, when we need to find that stillness and calmness of the mind. Slowly from here, drawing ourselves all the way down onto our belly. Coming into a reversed spinal twist, a beautiful stretch for the shoulder. We're going to cactus the right arm, making sure the elbow is in line with the shoulder and our hand is in line with the elbow. Using this left hand, bring it underneath the left shoulder and press onto the side of the body. Coming onto the side of the head. This left leg is coming up and around, just as far as you feel comfortable. You can leave this left hand where it is, or you might want to let it draw around the back of the body. Just finding some stillness here. Opening that knee up. We should feel this right into the shoulder. Maybe play around with walking those fingertips up. And stopping when you feel that stretch. Relaxing any tension in the face. Sending that breath down into the abdomen. Let's return to center. You can take a moment for the back to settle. Let the forearms stack, rest the forehead. Maybe give the hips a little wiggle from left to right. As we transition into this pose on the opposite side. So cactus the forearm. Come onto the left side of the head and draw that right leg up and over. Holding the right hand here or drawing the arm round the back. Play around with the fingers. Closing into the eyes, enjoying this twist. Just the body and the breath, nothing else for your mind to be thinking about. Gently release back to center. Let the forearms stack, forehead rest, and just give those hips one last rock from left to right. Gently bringing the hands underneath the shoulders as we push back into our kneeling position. We're just going to stretch out the neck. So taking the right hand to the left side of the head, draw the right ear down to the right shoulder, and just walk those left fingertips away. Drawing the shoulder away from the ear to create space. I want you to relax into this stretch. So soften the muscles in the face. Allow the head to grow heavy. And with each exhale, send your breath through the neck. And visualize it lengthening. The mind focused on the breath. Gently release the right hand down. Switch sides. Left hand to the right side of the head. Draw the left ear to the left shoulder. Walk those right fingers away. Create space between between the shoulder and the ear on that right side. Allow the stretch to deepen, the muscles to lengthen with every exhale. Gently releasing the neck, bringing the hands to rest onto the thighs. Let the eyes close and just know that you have balanced the two energies of the body. We have a fast-paced, active yang energy which we often have too much of in our life. This practice helps to bring in our calmer yin energy to balance the two out. Before you leave this practice, allow this calm, gentle yin energy to come with you. Allow it to shine out to those that you meet, to those that you speak to. Allow your calming energy to influence the external world. Draw the palms to the heart center. And send yourself gratitude for arriving on your mat today. For devoting this time to healing your body and your mind. Bowing the head to the heart.